We'll begin the class by standing tall. Stand with your feet together or slightly apart. Make sure that your spine is upright and begin to relax your mind. Start to pay attention to your breathing. Then we'll begin with a standing deep breathing exercise. So touch your fingers behind your head and point your elbows forward. Inhale, open your elbows wide and breathe into the chest. Then exhale, bring your elbows forward and together as you empty your lungs. Inhale, open your arms and breathe into the chest. Exhale, bring your elbows forward, breathe out. Inhale, open your elbows wide, lift your chest to breathe in. Exhale, lower your chest, bring your elbows forward. Inhale, breathe deeply. Exhale, empty your lungs, bring your elbows forward. Inhale, open your elbows, squeeze your shoulder blades in toward your spine. Exhale, move your elbows forward as you breathe out. Inhale again. Elbows come wide as you breathe in. And exhale, elbows come together as you breathe out. Inhale again. Open the elbows. Spread your ribs. Exhale. Bring your elbows together. And then relax your arms by your sides and be still. You can rest your mind on the movement of your breath, but just let your breath come easy in between the exercises. Now we'll do another standing deep breathing exercise. This is yoga breathing. So on your inhale, move your arms forward and up. Lift your chest to breathe in. Then on your exhale, move your arms forward and down by your sides as you empty your lungs. Inhale, sweep your arms forward and up. And exhale, lower your arms forward and down. Inhale, move your arms up. Really lift your chest with your breathing muscles. And exhale, lower your arms and lower your ribs down. Inhale, spread your rib cage wide. At the same time, reach your arms up. Then exhale, lower your arms down. Inhale again. Take some deep breaths. Pay attention to your breath. Exhale. Lower your arms and empty your lungs. Inhale. Move your arms forward and up. Exhale. Lower your arms down. And then completely relax. Keep your arms by your sides and be still. Now we'll move into a posture practice. So step to the top of your mat for a lunge. Take a big step back with your left leg and bend deeply into your right knee. Really reach back with your left leg and squeeze your left glute. Then reach your arms forward and up if you're stable and hold here. This is primarily a lower body posture. Feel the strength in your legs. Feel the strength in your right knee, your bent knee. And feel the strength in your left leg. Then lower your arms down, step forward, and relax. Then step your right leg back and bend your left knee. So lunge on the other side. Find your balance in this position, and then if you're stable, reach your arms forward and up. Continue to reach back through your right leg. Really squeeze your right glute, your right butt muscle, and hold. Hold here. And then lower your arms down and step forward and relax. Be still. Focus on one point. Feel your body. And now for second set. So step your left leg back, maybe a little bit bigger step. Try to straighten your left leg as you bend your right knee. Reach your arms up. Set your eyes on one point. Hold still. Your breath will move a little bit, but keep your legs strong and keep your mind focused. Then lower your arms, step forward, relax for a breath. And now step your right leg back, bend into your left knee, really feel the strength in your left leg. Reach back with your right leg and then reach your arms up. Only if your balance allows you to be steady. Otherwise, keep your arms down. Hold here. And then lower your arms down. Step your right leg forward and relax. Then come to the middle of the mat. We'll begin to bend the spine. Reach your left arm up overhead for half moon side bend. Inhale. And then as you exhale, pull your right ribs in and down so that you contract the right side of your abdomen very strongly. At the same time, find the left side of your body and relax it. Relax and lengthen the left while you contract and shorten the right. Hold here. Be still. Hold. One more time, contract the right side and then release. Come up, lower your arm, then reach your right arm up and inhale. As you exhale, bend to the other side. So pull your left ribs in and down, contract the left side of your abdomen very strongly. At the same time, you'll relax the right side, but put all of your focus and concentration in the left side. It's like you're pulling your ribs down toward your hip and trying to shorten the left side of your belly as much as possible. Now keep your breath very small. Every time you exhale, shorten the left side even more. And then release. Come up, lower your right arm. Now be still. Relax your body. Relax your mind. Now we'll do a second set. Lift your left arm up. Inhale. And then as you exhale, bend to the right. Again on the second set, pull your right ribs in. This will contract your abdominal muscles on the right side, your external obliques. Hold here, really feeling engagement on the right side of your abdomen. Hold here. Keep your eyes on one point and keep your breath small. Your exhales will help you contract the abdomen. And then release. Come up, lower your arm. Other side. So reach your right arm up, take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, bend to the left. Contract the left side. Try to keep it very simple. Just shorten the left side of your belly. Hold here. Keep your eyes focused on one point. Every time you exhale, think contract the left. Hold and release. Come up, lower your right arm. Now be still. Let the posture release. Now we'll back bend and forward bend the spine. Bring your hands to your chest. Tilt your pelvis forward. Reach your chin forward and up. And contract your back. So shorten your back. Backward bend your spine. And then, if you can, begin to roll back, extending through your hips, but keep bending your spine backward. Reach your chin away from your chest and lift your chest up to back bend. Contract your back. And then slowly come up. Take a breath. And then bend forward and place your hands on the floor by your feet. If your knees bend, that's fine. Place your hands on the floor or on your shins. Then exhale your breath strongly and try to touch your forehead toward your knees. So now round your spine. Contract your abdomen. Shorten your abdomen. Every time you exhale, reach your head toward your knees. Contract your abdomen. Hold. And then release. Stand up. Relax your arms by your sides. And breathe. Relax your effort. We'll do the same thing again, back bend and forward bend. So bring your hands to your chest. Start by really shortening your back. It feels like you stick your butt back behind you. And then really reach your chin away from your chest. Contract your back. Shorten it as much as you can. And then keep that. Try to roll back. But keep shortening your back, pulling your head toward your glutes. Reach your chin away from your chest strongly. Hold here. And then release. Stand up. Take a breath. And then bend forward. Again for the forward bend. So if you can, place your hands on the floor or hands on your shins. Bring your head toward your knees. Exhale. Really, really round your spine forward. Stay strong in your abdomen. Exhale and round. Head toward your knees. Hold. Then relax. Stand up. And release. Bring your arms by your sides. Focus your eyes on one point. Completely relax. Next is chair pose. Separate your feet hip-width distance and lift your arms straight up in front of you. Point your fingertips forward. Now inhale and exhale, bend your knees. Put your focus in your legs. This is a lower body posture. So as you bend your knees, feel the strength in your legs. Hold here. Keep your abs and your glutes strong, so you may need to tuck your tailbone and hold. And release. Stand up. Now, for the second part, lift your heels up high and come into your toes. Feel the strength and balance in your feet and ankles. Then, begin to bend your knees, but lift your heels up high. So knees bend, but heels lift. Be strong in your feet. Focus there. Strong in your legs. Hold here. Hold. And then release. Stand up. Set your heels down. And relax your arms down. And be still. Feel your heartbeat. Feel your breath move. Relax your mind. And then we'll do a second set. So separate your feet about hip width distance. Lift your arms in front of you. Inhale. And then as you exhale, bend your knees. Keep your spine straight. Bend your knees deeply. Hold here. Concentrate your eyes on one point. Hold. Hold. And release. Stand up. Now again, lift your heels up high so you're in your toes. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, bend your knees. Lift your heels up high. Really feel the strength in your feet and in your ankles and in your legs. Hold here. Hold. And then release. Heels down. Arms come down by your sides. And relax. Relax. Now we'll do another strengthening posture, but this time for the arms instead of the legs. So come onto hands and knees, and we'll set up plank pose. Bring your hands a little bit wider than shoulder width distance or shoulder width distance. Just make sure they're not too narrow. And then, if possible, straighten your legs. So step your feet back into plank. If that is not stable, then keep your knees down on the floor. But keep your abdomen engaged. Keep your legs strong and mostly keep your arms strong. Feel your shoulders. Feel your chest. Keep your abdomen strong. And then lower your knees down and relax. If it's comfortable, you can sit back on your heels or stand on your knees. Just relax your arms here. Then again, second set, come onto your hands. If you can, straighten your legs back behind you for plank. Otherwise, keep your knees down. And then focus on strength and stability in your upper body, in your abdomen. Hold and concentrate. Hold and concentrate. Hold. And then release. Set your knees down. Again, relax your arms. So sit back. Take a breath. And then stand up. We'll start to work on some balancing postures. So begin by standing on your left leg. Lift your right knee up in front of you. Now focus on the stability of your left foot and left leg. Then take your right hand to your hip, and with your left hand, grab your foot if it's possible. And then if you're stable there, begin to straighten your right leg. If at any point you lose the balance, then keep the right knee bent. Even keep the right foot lower toward the floor. Concentrate. Try to be still. And then release. Set your right foot down. Relax. And then stand on your right leg and lift your left knee up in front of you. Focus on your right leg being stable and strong. And then if it is, grab your foot with your right hand. If you're stable, holding the foot, maybe straighten the left leg. But focus on your standing leg. Keep your right leg very strong. Hold. Hold. Hold and balance. And then slowly release. Set the foot down. Stand upright and relax. We'll do a second set. Stand on your left leg and bend your right knee. Stay here or grab your foot with your left hand. Stand up tall. Then if you're stable in balance, straighten your right leg. Always focus on your standing foot and your standing leg. Try to focus on balance. Be as still as you can. Hold, and then release. Set your right foot down. Then shift your weight to your right foot. Lift your left knee up in the air. With your right hand, grab onto your foot. Stand up tall. If you're in balance, straighten your left leg, but always focus on your right leg. Be still. Be strong. Hold as best you can. Hold. And then release. Just set your foot down. Stand upright on 2 feet. Relax. Relax. Now balancing with a backward bend of the spine. So reach your arms forward and up. Now reach your left leg back behind you slightly and begin to bend your spine. As you bend your spine, reach your arms out to the sides and lift your left leg up as high into the air as you can, but keep bending your spine backward. So shorten the back of your body, bend your spine, lift your left leg up, and balance on your right leg. Hold. And then release. Set your left foot down. Now reach your arms up overhead for the other side. Reach your right leg back behind you. Begin to bend your spine. Reach your arms out to the sides. Keep arching your chest. Now lift your right leg up high into the air. And then as you hinge forward with your upper body, keep bending your spine backward and lifting your right leg up. You should feel the contraction in the back side of the body, the whole back side of the body. Continue to bend your spine and then release. Feet down, arms down. Relax. Really feel your heartbeat. Back bends require a lot of energy. For the second set, you can repeat that same posture, separate arms balancing stick, or do standing bow. For standing bow, bend your right knee and pick up your foot from the inside, and then reach your left arm up in the air. Now bend your spine backward, holding onto your foot, and kick your right foot really high up into the air, like you could kick it straight up behind you. Continue to bend your spine backward and kick your right foot straight up. And then release. Come up, set your foot down, and relax. For the other side, either separate arms balancing stick or bend your left knee and hold on to your foot or your ankle from the inside of the foot. Reach your right arm up overhead. Now inhale, start to bend your spine backward, so really arch your chest. And then start to kick your left foot straight up. Straight up. Contract your back and contract the back of your left hip. That's your glute muscle. Hold and bend your spine backward. And then release. Completely relax. Stand upright on 2 feet. Relax your body. Next will be a bit of balance on the arms. If you'd prefer to practice plank, once again, you can do plank instead of crow pose. For crow pose, bend your knees and bend forward and place your hands on the floor in front of your feet. Bend your elbows. Then bring your knees onto the backs of your arms. Start to shift your weight forward into your hands and see if your feet can lift up off of the floor. Start to come into balance, holding your upper body on your arms. Hold here. Try to balance. And then release. Set the feet down and stand up and relax. Rest in between the postures. And then again for the second set, plank or crow. So for crow, bend forward, bend your knees and bend your elbows. Place your knees onto the backs of your arms, higher up toward your armpits if you can. Shift your weight forward into your hands and start to see if your feet lift up off of the floor. See if you can balance here. Hold. And then release. Stand all the way up. Relax your body and relax your mind. And then sit down on your mat and stretch your legs forward. We will practice palm stand. We'll just do the shoulder position in palm stand. We won't worry about lifting the legs. So to begin, place your hands by your hips. Keep your legs straight out in front of you. With your palms flat, inhale, and then exhale strongly and push down into your hands. Lift your hips up. Keep pushing down and lifting your hips up. Pushing down, lifting your hips up. Hold, 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 hold strongly and relax. Set your hips down, relax your arms. Take a breath, just relaxing. And then we're going to do this again. So for the second set, we'll do it just the same way. Place your hands by your hips on the floor. Take a breath in, and then exhale strongly. Push down and lift your hips up. So try to push, 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 push down. Lift your hips up, 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 up. Hold this position. Hold, hold, hold. And then relax. Set your hips down and relax on your back. Shavasana. So lie down, relax. Begin to really let the postures and the practices go from the body and go from the mind. So take a couple moments here in stillness and relax. Next will be wind removing pose. Bend your right knee into your chest. Place your hands on your shin. Now very calmly, just breathe. Make sure you're breathing using the abdomen. So as you inhale, your belly will rise up. As you exhale, your belly will relax down toward the floor. Feel the pressure of your belly against your right thigh. And then relax your right leg down and bend your left knee up. Same thing. Just breathe and feel your breath. Feel the pressure in the left side of your belly. Then relax, left leg down. Bend both knees up into your chest. Grab your elbows or your wrists. Hug your knees into your chest. Focus on your breathing. Slow, deep breaths. And then relax. Shavasana. Lie on your back. Now bring your legs together and place your hands on your thighs. Exhale, start to curl your spine and round all the way up and over your legs. And then flip over onto your belly for cobra. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Place your chin on the mat. Now inhale, begin to reach your chin forward and up. Contract the backside of your body and bend your spine backward. Shorten your back. Keep reaching your chin up. Keep contracting your back to bend your spine. Hold here. And then relax. Come down. Turn your left cheek onto the mat. Relax your arms by your sides. We'll do a second set of cobra, just bending the spine backward. So bring your chin forward and place your hands under your shoulders once again. Then inhale, start to reach your chin up, bend your spine backward. Just think shorten the back and lengthen the front, but use the strength of the back of the body. Contract your back. Hold. And then relax, come down, turn your right cheek down to the mat, and relax. Now bring your chin forward and reach your arms over your head. Take your feet a little bit apart. Then inhale, lift your legs up, lift your arms up, lift your chin up. So really contract the whole back of the body. Lift up. Keep lifting the arms, keep lifting the legs, keep bending your spine, and then relax. Come down and rest. Put your left cheek on the mat. Relax. Then again, same thing, locust variation. Bring your chin on the mat and reach your arms over your head. Inhale and lift everything up. So your arms reach forward, your legs lift behind you, and the back of the body is strong. Contract your back, lift up. Use the strength of the back of the body. Hold. And then relax. Come down. Turn your right cheek to the mat and relax. Next, we'll do bow pose, but you can do either of those two postures instead if those are better options. But for bow, bring your chin forward and bend your knees, hold on to your feet. Then inhale, kick your feet straight up and contract your back to lift your upper body. Really contract the backside of the body. Kick your feet straight up and lift your upper body. Use the strength of your back. Hold, and then relax. Come down and rest. Shavasana. We'll do one more back bend here. So bow pose again, or cobra, or the locust variation. For bow pose, once again, bend your knees, hold on to your feet. Now, inhale, contract the backside of your body. Reach your toes straight up. Do that by squeezing your glutes. Then lift your chest. Do that by engaging your back muscles. Hold here. And release. Come down and rest. Relax your body. Now push yourself up and flip over onto your back. So lie down on your back in Shavasana. Take a breath or two here just to relax. Then we'll move into forward bends of the spine, a good counter to those backward bends. The first will be torso lift. So bring your feet together, place your hands on your thighs, and then exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, lift your shoulders up off the mat, rounding your spine. Keep your low back down, but shoulders up. Really curl your spine. Hold. And then relax. Come down. Lie flat on your back. Shavasana. We'll do that same thing again. So bring your legs together and place your hands on the tops of your thighs. The object here is to contract your abdominal muscles. So exhale, pull your ribs down toward your pubic bone to start to round your spine. Tuck your chin to your chest. Your shoulders will come up off the mat. Really shorten the front, round your spine, and then relax. Relax in Shavasana. Next will be the leg lift. So bring your hands close to your body, palms flat down on the floor. Lift your legs straight up in the air. Now inhale here, and on an exhale, lower your legs about halfway down toward the floor, but keep your low back down toward the floor. So be strong in your abdomen and strong in the front of the hips. Hold here. Hold. And then lift your legs straight back up in the air and then lower them down into Shavasana. So completely relax on your back. Relax the legs, the arms. Relax your whole body. We'll do that one again. So lift your legs straight up in the air. Inhale, and then exhale and lower your legs about halfway down toward the floor. If you want to lower them a little bit closer toward the floor, you can. That will make it a little bit harder. But keep your abdomen strong. So don't arch your chest. Don't bend your spine. Keep your spine straight and hold. Hold here. And then lift your legs back up and relax on your back. Legs down. The last forward bend on the floor will be rabbit on the back. So start by bending your knees up into the air. Your knees will be over your hips. Then exhale strongly. Tuck your chin to your chest and bring your forehead to your knees and your knees toward your forehead. Keep your arms relaxed. Use the strength in the front of the body. And then release. Legs down. Relax. In between the postures, relax. Second set, rabbit on the back. So once again, bend your knees up into the air. Keep your arms relaxed. Inhale. And then as you exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, round your spine, lift your shoulders up, bring your head toward your knees. Really curl your body, contract the front strongly, and then completely relax. Bring your legs down. Relax your body. Let's do a full sit-up. Place your hands on your thighs. Exhale, round your spine and sit all the way up. Good. Now, we'll move into some external rotation for the hips. Half butterfly. So bend your right knee into your chest and then start to open your knee down toward the floor and then back up into your chest. So waving your knee down toward the floor and up to the chest. You can keep your left leg straight. So be very gentle on your right hip. Start to just loosen your hip a little bit. See what range of motion you have. So knee toward the floor and up to the chest. Just do this a couple more times. And then we'll switch to the other side. So bend your left knee into your chest. And same thing. Knee will come down toward the floor and then up into the chest. Just see what kind of movement you have in your left hip. Be gentle. Just gentle movement in the hip. And do a couple more. And then release. Straighten both legs. Now, bend your right knee into your chest once again. And this time, bring your knee down toward the floor and stay there. Gently turn your upper body over your left leg and round down. We'll hold this position in stillness. Really feel the stretch and perhaps a bit of tension on the outside of your right hip and right lower back. See if you can just relax there. And then sit up and release. Release your right leg, straighten it out. And then bend your left knee into your chest. Bring your knee now down toward the floor. Bring your upper body over your right leg and start to round down. Pay attention now to the outside of your left hip and left lower back. Take a couple breaths here, holding in stillness. Try to relax the left side. Then release, sit up, straighten both legs out, and now stretching. So keeping your legs straight, start to bend your spine forward and bring your head toward your knees. Flex your feet, so pull your toes back toward your head, and really feel the length from the bottoms of the feet, up the backs of your legs, alongside your back, and even the back of your neck. Lengthen the back of the body. Hold here. Just breathe and hold. And very slowly start to come up. And then bend your both knees into your chest for butterfly. So from here, take your knees out to the sides. So take your knees wide. The bottoms of your feet will come together. And then take your hands behind you and press yourself upright so your pelvis is upright. And then you can either sit upright or you can lean slightly forward, either way. But try to relax your knees down toward the floor. Be gentle. Just try to relax your body in this position. Hold in stillness and breathe. As your body relaxes, let your knees come a little bit closer down toward the floor. Keep your mind relaxed. And slowly make your way out of the position. Bring your knees back up into your chest. And then cross your legs and sit for a seated spinal twist. So place the back of your left hand on your right knee and bring your right arm behind your back. Inhale, and then as you exhale, twist to the right. So pull your left ribs in toward your belly button and then twist your spine. Bring your chin toward your right shoulder. Twist your spine using the muscles in the abdomen. So when you exhale, twist to the right. And then release. Come back to the center. And then we'll move to the other side. So place the back of your right hand on your left knee. Place your left arm behind you. Then exhale and begin to twist. So pull your right ribs in toward your belly button and reach your chin toward your left shoulder. Think about your spine twisting. Hold here. And then release. Come back to the center. And then relax on your back in Shavasana. Final relaxation. Relax your legs. Relax your arms. Relax your shoulders and your face. Completely relax. This brings us to the end of the practice. You can stay in relaxation as long as you would like.